How ya doing? Welcome back to another reaction, man. I posted what, 2 more before this, so make sure y'all go check those out. You should have a total of 4 videos today, maybe 5 if I do them all. But we have another reaction here. Y'all see the title, man. Y'all about to get my reaction to what Riley said and why she left Julie and T. Now, before we even get into this video, I do want to say I did DM Riley, brother, before the video. Because, you know, news get around and I heard he was talking crazy. But before I heard anything, I had to, like, before I don't even know what her brother looked like. I don't know what her brother's name is. I just DM'd the nigga and I said, hey, bro, watch your mouth, you know. I was just treating that nigga like how I would treat any other nigga that I talk about my cousin. And I don't like what they saying, you feel me? But I didn't even get to hear what the man said. We got to see what he got to say. I actually unsend it and resend a new message. I had to tell that nigga, like, bro, I seen how you look, got a little picture of that nigga. I don't know why I even DM him. He don't look like a threat at all, but I heard he was talking hella shit, so I'm finna watch this shit. Let's get into it. No more talking. Let's go. She's cool to me. I ain't never had an issue with her. She ain't never do nothing to me, so I'm just curious on what she about to say about my cousin. So just want to put that on the record. But I might have an issue with her after this video. You can never know. Cause I'm already gonna ride for my cousins and my family, you feel me? Every situation.
A pimp can't be pimped. I know what pimping looks.
For one, what is this bitch? What is the fuck is she talking about? You look old as hell, like you 30. What you talking about?
Looks like.
Let's keep it up.
Can't be pimped.
You look 40. What you talking about? I'm just playing.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first, like, I seen this fucking, like, a little bit of the video, like this, like, I seen this frame. And when I DM'd her brother, I thought it was her boyfriend. But her boyfriend is actually her boyfriend, and that's her brother. But I was like, bro, why would I DM this nigga? I thought on some real shit. I'm like, okay, let me DM this nigga. But I thought it was this nigga. I thought you the one talking crazy. It was that nigga. Come on. I ain't gonna do it to him, but I heard you was talking crazy. You gotta get into this, bro. I can already tell it's gonna be funny as hell.
I really wanted to avoid this question. I clearly was trying to ignore it for a number of reasons. It was my business to share, but DDG posted the video, so to DDG.
Really, what you talking about, Gerald?
I'm gonna try not to talk no shit, bro. Y'all know how I get, though. I'll be flaming this shit. I'm gonna try my hardest. It's 18 minutes. I don't know how much I'm gonna watch.
I just felt like I really needed, okay, I'll really explain what happened. You know, I felt like I needed to come on and share my
I already know this shit gonna be bad, bro. I'm about to be cooking this bitch.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who has came to me and became a real true Riri squad with them that they're gonna do for using DDG. I only ever appreciated the kid. But what I really wanted to get into today, guys, was the truth. There's been a lot of fuzzy things going on with my channel.
I tried to skip over the fact to the part. I skipped to the part. She called that nigga the kid. Oh shit.
DDG. I only ever appreciated the kid.
Oh shit. Okay, right. Okay, you bringing out the mean side. Okay, that's okay. I ain't think that Riley had that in her, even a comeback like that. Like, all right, she throwing shots in this. I can tell.
Today, guys, was the truth.
She said
There's
the
been a lot of
kid.
fuzzy things
Damn.
going on with my channel, with me, with how you guys feel about me, and a lot of things that just haven't made sense. For starters, with
this nigga haven't said a word. Yeah, her boyfriend, but that nigga look pissed, boy. That nigga look pissed as hell. But her brother pissed me off. Nigga, boy, look like Angry Bird. What you talking about?
We met, you know, like I didn't like say the right way where we met because he didn't feel like it was gonna be appropriate. It was the same way.
Her brother look like his name Carlos. That nigga hideous. I ain't gonna say nothing about her boyfriend until I know he said something.
He met Seven, he met me. I met him in the club. Here's a video of me and him in the club. This was the day of my birthday. I met
Riley, you my nigga. Like, I ain't got no issue with you, but hold it. Watch this video closely, y'all.
Video of me and him in the club. This was the day of my birthday.
You telling me you in the club, right? Clearly, it looked like y'all at the top of the club. You telling me out of every dance in the club you can do right, you did this. Nigga, what the fuck? Hold on. I gotta see that one. What he said.
Here's the video.
I didn't see that. For the TikTok. Hey, white girl, what you talking about?
He liked me at that moment. I didn't show interest. I rejected him multiple times, and then he brought on a contract type business opportunity that he had this company called. So it took me about a week to like agree to the deal.
So first you just thought he was hitting on you.
Yeah, I was just like, you know. But a lot of people.
There ain't nothing wrong with him saying that. He looked pissed. That nigga looked pissed. I understand him, bro. You got a mean side. I thought you was just a cool Spanish guy. What are you talking about?
There's a lot of
Skateboarding.
people, I'm sure if you guys have ever been to like these types of clubs in Hollywood, there's a lot of people who always want to give you opportunity, a lot of men.
I can't not say nothing about her, boy. Like, I understand he ain't say a word yet. I don't even know what I'm wondering, like, maybe he got a squeaky voice. Cause why he haven't said hi, nothing. I know his arm hurt. Like a motherfucker. He been holding it there that whole time. I know his arm hurt like a motherfucker.
And a lot of men with a lot of money. They want to give you an opportunity.
I'm gonna make you a star, girl. You a star.
Always.
It's creepy.
And it's like, I was like, no, whatever. But he was a young kid.
Wait, for what you call him a young kid? You telling me you was trying to get your name out there, just like everybody else. So he came to you with an opportunity to sign you to his Zuda ENT, and your answer, you telling me, was, yeah, okay, the kid has a look. No, it wasn't. You was happy as hell. You appreciated it, like you said you did, and you probably was happy as hell. It wasn't no, he tried to do it to you and then you tried to take the contract, you had something fishy, you knew something fishy was going on. No, it was none of that. You took the contract because you knew he was gonna make you poppin', and he did. Got your IG poppin', your YouTube poppin'. Your brother, I don't know how many followers he had before this, but when I DM'd him, he had 14K. Pretty sure he got something from this and her man. So why would y'all be sitting here talking about he tried to give her an opportunity like he didn't give her the opportunity? The opportunity came and you took it, even though you're not in Zuda, he still helped you out. You should still have some respect for him. You don't, at least don't call him a kid. I know you're mad right now, but come on now. You can't say he present you with an opportunity and you like, oh yeah, okay, like you was already the shit. Like, come on now. That don't make sense.
There's a lot of money.
He helped all three of y'all in the video. I don't understand this. And he didn't even shout two of y'all out. Come on.
I'm gonna make you a star, girl. You a star.
Always.
It's creepy.
And it's like, I was like, no, whatever.
Creep? Hold up. This nigga slick. He a slick one. I can't get off this part because they so slick. Look. He's slick by doing an opportunity. He already throwing shots. Watch what he say at the end of what he said. Why he waited till she started talking. He want to say something.
They want to give you an opportunity.
I'm gonna make you a star, girl. You a star.
Always.
It's creepy.
And it's like,
That nigga slick. Okay, creepy. You throwing shots.
I didn't really know much about him. So I was like,
You ain't know.
listen to this deal if he comes, but
You ain't know much about him.
Contract, and whether this was official. I wanted to see exactly what you're going to bring to the table, what I can bring to the table. And in that contract, I would have to.
Pretty sure you knew
there was
something about
two roles for both of us. It was he was gonna do a certain number of videos with me, promote my videos on his Instagram or YouTube, make it so I can reach followings and like branch
Which
up.
a lot of niggas don't start off
that, he would get a percentage of the money of whatever I made, rightfully
with. Which
so.
is, I went through that too. When I first started YouTube, I had 50K subs and I signed with a network, which is they take over your whole business and supposed to make you bigger, which is bull. I would rather sign with my own cousin than sign with a network. So I don't understand what you mean. He helped you so much. I mean, it's like you already know he did. I don't understand it.
For an agreement, I would be doing all the work.
There's nothing wrong with the agreement at all. I don't know if she's trying to say the agreement was bad, but somebody doing a number of videos with you, they sign you, shout you out, do a number of videos with you, and then you get all your followers off them and build up your fan base, and then that's when you start posting videos on your own, trying to take that fan base he gave you and turn it into your own and make it your own. That's what you're supposed to do, which I'm pretty sure you're gonna try to do. So the contract is pretty good. I don't understand it. I wish I had that when I first started. Somebody with millions, a YouTube legend with millions of subscribers to come to me and say, hey, I'm gonna take you under my wing, even though I ain't showing on every video, even though I ain't gonna do everything for you, I'ma still, you know, get you going and give you a lot of people to work with. That sound like gold to me. I don't understand it.
I was like, of course, okay. I took the wings into my hand, signed the papers, everything was great. He was sending me video ideas. He was giving me, like, you know, ideas. He was doing videos for me, bought my camera, you know, I was in great.
That sound perfect.
Like, everything was shooting up, subscribers weren't crazy, whatever. You guys know the deal.
And that was when I started to think it was serious. Because I thought when you first told me about it that it was obviously just some dude trying to hit on you at the club.
Yeah.
But when he bought you a camera, or when he actually started teaching you stuff, and it seemed like maybe this guy is about business, maybe she just got really lucky at this club. And that was when the video idea came.
Yeah, that's what.
So Riley, you telling me you in a club and you just walking around the club, right? And you see my cousin DG, and you telling me somehow, some way you got into his booth, at the top of his booth, next to him, to do this dance, and you telling me you ain't know not one detail about this man. You don't know why you up here, you don't know who you up there with, you don't know nothing? Come on, you at least had to knew something. Like, at least knew he was a YouTuber or a rapper or something. Like, that don't even make sense. I don't.
That's when DG suggested to Riley that I talk shit about it. Your friends? Fake. Your relationships? Fake. You put them all online for the world to see. And you're teaching Riley to do the same. That wasn't my idea.
For one, if I'm not mistaken, you was talking shit about him there, and now you still talking shit about him now in this same video. So, you telling me he told you to do that? I don't understand. Wait. I don't understand it.
An idea of how I felt about him yet? It wasn't my idea to go talking shit about him on camera. Riley filmed that because, you know, that was what he asked her to do. He said, what we'll do is, your brother will talk shit about me, and then we'll resolve it over some boxing match or fight of some sort.
Yep.
He drew that on for like 3 months after I talked.
So you telling me that you was supposed to have a match boxing DDG? You. Let's see his resume. He boxed the Shade, and that's it. So you telling me his debut fight was the Shade, right? And after that, he was gonna fight Riley brother. What is your name? Cortez? Curtis? What the fuck is your name, my nigga? Like, come on. I can understand her boyfriend, but her brother? Why would his second fight to YouTube be?
Talk shit about him.
You making so much sense,
And
buddy.
remember, this wasn't the first video that, like, he's ever done about somebody not liking him by
And not normal kid coming to talk shit. That was the idea.
Let me hear what he got to say.
I find out
You talking more than Riley at this point.
Coming through with his side of the bargain. You know, he wanted to do this part 1 and part 2 type video where I talk shit and then we meet up face to face, and it's like the drama for you guys, for reality TV. It wasn't real, but that was the idea. And when he didn't do it for like 2 months, it started to frustrate Riley. And that's when
like things started to go off the rail.
Hold up. Oh shit, this crazy. So Riley brother Curtis. Curtin. That's what I call you, Curtin. Cause something going on with you. You telling me you got mad because he threw out a video idea saying that he was gonna box your brother. That's what you trying to say he did. And you got mad because it never happened. But at the same time, you could have been filming so many other videos. It's called Things Don't Work Out. It's called Do Something Different. So instead of you leaving Zooted ENT talking about this kid, you should have been an adult and said, okay, well that video ain't work out. Let me move on to the next. Okay, what do you mean? It's been times in my YouTube career where a video ain't work out and I never got to do it with somebody and I had to move on. What do you mean? It's a video, my nigga. I don't understand. Why would you leave Zooted ENT over that? So many ladies and so many gentlemen would love to have your opportunity. Why would you leave it because somebody do a video with you? What do you mean? You can do other videos.
And then, like, we became super close, and the closer we got, the more information we shared with each other. And I told him about a person that I liked, which was, I described him in my videos, a light-skinned guy with tattoos, like curly to red hair, like, you know, like he just didn't really think, I don't think he really thought that I was actually going to date him, or that it was that serious until I started taking vacations with him, and because he lived in Chicago. So
that's
I would go over there. And
bro, this nigga dude, what did you even, like, okay, Riley, but she ain't trying to talk about her boyfriend at this point. What is you talking about? Is you, like, who is this character? This gotta be her fake brother, like a fake brother who like her on the low, but the cool boy got her freaked out.
Because he lived in Chicago, so I would go over there.
What? She just want a waffle. Nigga, is you straight?
With him, and because he lived in Chicago, so I would go over there. And yeah,
I don't understand.
And like, I wasn't talking to him during that time because I didn't need to. I created all these other videos before I left. I was on vacation at this point.
I know this fucked up. This nigga boy, her boyfriend, boy, that nigga blinking so many times. That nigga don't know why he blinking. Think about it. He seeing all the DDGs. They in the comments wigging, that nigga can't take it no more. That nigga about to blow up. Look at that nigga blinking.
I went on one, and like I wasn't talking to him during that time.
That nigga counting the subscribers. That nigga said, "Fuck." I'm gonna go get off that ass shit.
So then
there's these guys who think that because they're rich and powerful, and no disrespect to these people, a lot of these people we all look up to. We don't know this. It's a secret.
This nigga killing my mouth. I ain't gonna lie.
These employees, they hire these employees, and a lot of the times when they're male, they think that they can just kind of be with whoever, whatever women they want because they all like them.
So you telling me my cousin is signing these girls to have intercourse with them? Come on, man. I was here, I was there, like I was seeing it all, and I asked him all type of questions. He told me everything. He ain't never wanted to do nothing with Riley. He wanted to keep with all his girls he signed. It's all business. What are you talking about? He ain't never had no intercourse with none of the girls he signed. Come on now, trust me, I know this. Why? What do you mean? Nobody was never trying to do nothing with you. I don't understand it. And if it was at the club, then nobody was trying to sign you at that time. The day after, you say you tried to sign you, so a couple days after. So if he was trying to do something with you at the club, that's understandable if you come to the man booth. But I don't understand why you keep saying somebody's trying to use you for this and that if you just said your main issue was somebody not signing you out. Don't try to pit off somebody as somebody who's going to do something or signing all these girls just to take advantage of them. Nobody do that. What do you mean? It's not no movie.
Just a couple days after me and him stopped working.
Oh,
just
what?
2 days after me and him stopped working together.
So
Might have probably put a dent in it. Yeah. So
Yeah, nobody worked with you, my nigga. Nobody worked with you. Shut. I'm gonna let this video go and do what it do. I'm finna post this and yeah, go watch my other videos. I had to react to this. Her brother wasn't as bad as I thought he was gonna be, but at the same time, some of his facts ain't have no meaning behind it. So just when you hear stuff, don't believe everything you hear. It's something most of the time don't be true. Riley, I don't know what happened between you and my cousin, but at the end of the day, you was cool. But I mean, I doubt that you gonna be around here anymore. So it's straight. At the end of the day, you gotta just. You can't, next time you get the opportunity or you working, when you working in this industry, especially when it comes to YouTube, you supposed to be doing everything on your own. When you trying to build up your channel, you don't want nobody else's name stamped on your channel because that is the hardest thing to get off. You gonna be hearing DDG name for the rest, for years and years and years, probably for the rest of your career. Like, no matter how big you get, like people still gonna be talking junk just because the stamp on your career, like trust me, I understand it. You gonna have to get off of that. You gonna have to do something to get off of that, and you gonna have to build up your own channel. So you ain't gonna have nobody to come to. You ain't gonna have nobody to go talk to unless if you talking to the people you met, you know. So you in a good position, even though right now you getting hate, and even though you losing subs and stuff, you still in a good position, and that's because of DDG. So even though you mad, and even though you left the label, and even though you're arguing right now, you gotta still understand that that man gave you a chance that you was taking advantage of right now, and keep taking advantage of it. That's why he gave it to you. It's sad to see you off of Zooted, but hey, it happens. You know, it's business. Things happen. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Get this posted for y'all, and I'm out.